Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the most significant and often poignant stories unfolding across the globe, particularly those touching upon the enduring legacy and contemporary relevance of the British royal family. Today, we're going to explore a truly remarkable and deeply moving royal engagement that has garnered international attention. An engagement that saw a steadfast and beloved member of the monarchy, Her Royal Highness Princess Anne, undertake a profoundly significant mission, following in the footsteps, quite literally, of her nephew, Prince Harry. Before we embark on this detailed exploration of the Princess Royal's courageous journey and its far-reaching implications, I kindly ask you to take a moment to show your support. Do remember to like this video if you find our discussions insightful and, crucially, subscribe to our channel. Your subscriptions help us continue bringing you these in-depth analyses and updates on the royal family and other compelling narratives. Thank you for being a vital part of our community. Now let's turn our attention to the heart of our discussion today. The office of His Majesty King Charles III recently released a statement of considerable importance, shedding light on a royal visit that was as unexpected as it was profoundly symbolic. On the first day of October, a series of poignant photographs were unveiled by Buckingham Palace, capturing the essence of the Princess Royal's surprise visit to the war-torn nation of Ukraine. These images were accompanied by an official message, meticulously detailing the objectives and the profound significance of her unannounced royal engagement. The official communication from the palace was succinct yet powerful, stating unequivocally, "The Princess Royal has visited Ukraine at the request of the Foreign and Development Office, demonstrating solidarity with children and families and highlighting the traumatic experiences of children living on the front line of the conflict." This statement, while brief, speaks volumes about the nature of the visit, its humanitarian focus, and the underlying diplomatic motivations. To fully grasp the magnitude of Princess Anne's visit, we must first establish the broader context. Ukraine has, for an extended period, been enduring the unimaginable horrors of a devastating conflict. A humanitarian crisis of immense proportions that has gripped the world's attention. Millions have been displaced, countless lives tragically lost, and the very fabric of society irrevocably altered. In such a landscape of profound suffering, a visit from a senior member of the British royal family is not merely a ceremonial gesture. It is a powerful affirmation of support, a beacon of hope, and a direct statement of solidarity from the United Kingdom to the people of Ukraine. Princess Anne, known widely and affectionately as the hardest-working member of the royal family, has cultivated a reputation for her unwavering dedication to duty, her pragmatic approach, and her tireless commitment to her patronages and engagements. Her work ethic is legendary, often involving hundreds of engagements annually, far surpassing many of her peers. This steadfastness, combined with her gravitas and genuine compassion, made her an exceptionally fitting choice for such a sensitive and high-stakes mission. Her presence in Kiev, the very heart of the embattled nation, was a testament to the UK's enduring commitment to Ukraine. During her visit, Her Royal Highness engaged in a pivotal meeting with none other than the President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky. This high-level interaction in the nation's capital was far from a mere formality. It represented a direct extension of support to President Zelensky and, by extension, to the entire Ukrainian nation on behalf of UK officials. Such a meeting carries significant diplomatic weight, reinforcing the strong bonds between the two countries and underscoring the United Kingdom's steadfast resolve in assisting Ukraine during its time of immense need. It's a visible demonstration that the international community, particularly the UK, remains attuned to the challenges faced by Ukraine and is committed to offering tangible assistance. But the Princess Royal's visit was not solely confined to high-level diplomatic discussions. Her itinerary also included moments of profound human connection and poignant remembrance, moments that truly encapsulate the humanitarian spirit of her mission. Notably, Princess Anne, affectionately known to many as Zara Tindall's mother, undertook a deeply moving engagement alongside Ukraine's First Lady, Olena Zelenska. Together, they visited the Children's Memorial, a sacred space dedicated to the innocent young lives tragically cut short by the ongoing conflict. It was here, amidst the solemn quietude of remembrance, that Princess Anne performed an act of immense symbolic power and heartfelt grief. She gently laid a toy bear at the memorial, a simple yet profoundly resonant gesture in commemoration of all the children who have perished since the conflict began. The image of a toy bear, an emblem of childhood innocence and comfort, placed at a memorial for children lost to war, is incredibly evocative. It speaks to the universal tragedy of war's impact on the most vulnerable, a stark reminder of the immense human cost that extends far beyond battlefields and geopolitical strategies. This act of quiet respect, shared with First Lady Zelenska, who herself has been a tireless advocate for Ukrainian children and families, highlighted the immense trauma inflicted upon the nation's youth and underscored the Princess Royal's deep empathy for their plight. Now it is at this juncture that we must circle back to the intriguing connection initially drawn by King Charles's office, the notion of Princess Anne following in the footsteps of Prince Harry. Indeed, Her Royal Highness's nephew, the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, had himself made an unexpected and discreet visit to Ukraine just a month prior in September. This earlier visit by Prince Harry also carried its own weight and significance, especially as it occurred shortly after a personal meeting with his father, King Charles, at Clarence House. Prince Harry, with his own distinguished military background, and his profound commitment to supporting veterans and those affected by conflict through initiatives like the Invictus Games, brought a unique perspective to his visit. During his time in Ukraine, the Duke of Sussex reflected deeply on the immense human cost of the ongoing conflict. His focus was particularly drawn to the critical need for specialized rehabilitation services. This emphasis is entirely consistent with his long-standing advocacy for physical and mental health recovery for service personnel, and by extension, for all individuals whose lives have been shattered by the ravages of war. He understands intimately the long-term impact of trauma and injury, and his call for specialized services highlights a crucial, often overlooked, aspect of post-conflict recovery. The parallel nature of these two royal visits, Princess Anne focusing on the traumatic experiences of children and the need for solidarity with families, and Prince Harry emphasizing the human cost and the necessity of rehabilitation services, presents a compelling narrative. Both royals, albeit through different lenses, shine a spotlight on the profound and multifaceted consequences of war on individuals and communities. Their combined efforts send a powerful, unified message that the British royal family, and by extension the United Kingdom, cares deeply about the human element of this devastating conflict. Let's consider the implications of these unannounced, high-profile royal visits. Firstly, the very fact that they were surprise and unannounced speaks volumes about the security challenges inherent in visiting a nation actively engaged in conflict. Such discretion is paramount for the safety of the royals and their accompanying teams, underscoring the very real dangers present in the region. Secondly, these visits serve as potent symbols of diplomatic and humanitarian support. While the royal family is constitutionally non-political, their engagements, particularly those undertaken at the request of the Foreign, Commonwealth, and Development Office, carry immense soft power. They transcend political rhetoric, offering a human face to international solidarity. For the people of Ukraine, seeing a member of the British royal family on their soil, especially one as revered and hardworking as Princess Anne, can be an incredible morale boost, a tangible sign that they are not forgotten. The decision to send Princess Anne, a figure known for her no-nonsense approach and genuine empathy, for this specific mission, focusing on children and families, was particularly astute. Her ability to connect with people on a personal level, coupled with her extensive experience in humanitarian work, made her an ideal envoy for highlighting the plight of the most vulnerable. Her act of laying the toy bear was not just a gesture. It was a deeply felt expression of sorrow and compassion that resonates far beyond diplomatic circles. Similarly, Prince Harry's focus on rehabilitation services speaks to a critical, long-term need. Wars do not end when the fighting stops. Their consequences linger for decades, impacting physical and mental health, livelihoods, and societal structures. By drawing attention to rehabilitation, Harry underscored the necessity of holistic support for those affected, advocating for systems that help individuals rebuild their lives and overcome profound trauma. These visits, taken together, reinforce the modern role of the British monarchy in international affairs. While they do not engage in political negotiations, they are powerful agents of diplomacy, charity, and advocacy. They leverage their unique platform to draw global attention to pressing issues, rally support for humanitarian causes, and strengthen international alliances through personal connection and symbolic gestures. In a world often dominated by complex geopolitical maneuvering, the simple act of a royal expressing solidarity or laying a tribute can cut through the noise, reminding everyone of the shared humanity that binds us all. In conclusion, Princess Anne's impactful and profoundly poignant visit to Ukraine, undertaken at the explicit request of the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office, stands as a testament to the unwavering support of the United Kingdom for the embattled nation. Her focus on demonstrating solidarity with children and families, and her powerful act of remembrance at the Children's Memorial, highlighted the traumatic experiences endured by the youngest victims of this conflict. This mission, following in the footsteps of Prince Harry's earlier visit, which focused on the immense human cost and the critical need for specialized rehabilitation, collectively sends a powerful message of humanitarian concern and steadfast resolve from the British royal family. These royal engagements serve as a poignant reminder of the enduring and devastating cost of conflict, particularly on the most vulnerable members of society. They underscore the importance of international solidarity and the ongoing need for support, both immediate and long-term, for those whose lives have been irrevocably altered by war. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the role of modern monarchies in humanitarian diplomacy and the profound impact of compassionate leadership in times of crisis. What are your thoughts on Princess Anne's visit and the broader role of the royal family in such sensitive international missions? Do you believe these visits make a tangible difference? Please share your opinions and insights in the comments section below. We always appreciate hearing from you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth discussions, and join us for our next update on the royal family and other compelling stories. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.